Hello children, welcome to online session. In this session, we are going to do the third sum in exercise 3.2. So first, let me read out the question. The base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 centimeters. The perimeter of the triangle is 4, 2 by 15 centimeters. What is the length of the either side of the remaining equal sides? So first we'll try to analyze the question. Okay, first isosceles triangle I'm going to draw over here. What I mean by an isosceles triangle? A triangle where two sides are equal are called isosceles triangles. Okay, now this is an isosceles triangle. I will name it as ABC. Okay, now here AB is equal to AC. Okay, now the base of an isosceles triangle, that is, this is the base of this isosceles triangle. They have given it as 4 by 3 centimeters. So the length BC is equal to 4 by 3 centimeters. Now we have to find these two sides now. And they have given the perimeter also. Perimeter of the triangle is 4, 2 by 15 centimeters. Shall we convert this into an improper fraction because it's in mixed fraction? So 4 into 15 is 60. 60 plus 2 is 62. So this is equal to 62 by 15 centimeters. So now we have to find out the length of either side of the remaining. So I'm going to take this as x. Both are x because they are equal. So now what is the formula for perimeter? Perimeter is what? Length of all the sides of the given triangle. In this case it's a triangle. Okay. So P is equal to AB plus AC plus BC. So if I add all the sides, you will get the perimeter. So what is this now? Perimeter, in place of perimeter P, you can write 62 by 15. Okay. Now AB is what? X. AC is what? Again X. BC is what? 4 by 3. Now for our convenience, we will take this to the other side. Okay. X plus x is 2x plus 4 by 3 as it is equal to 62 by 15. There is no harm if it is here itself in this RHS. So usually we keep the variables towards the left side so that it will be easy for us to solve. Okay. Now I'm going to transfer this 4 by 3 to the other side. This has got plus sign. So when it goes to the other side, it becomes minus. So I'm going to continue here. So 2x, write down as it is, this one is equal to 62 by 15 minus 4 by 3. I have transferred this 4 by 3 to the other side now, other side of the equation. Okay, now we will find out the value of this now. So how do we do this? This has got different denominators. So I told you we have to take the LCM of 15 and 3. Okay. So 3 5s are, 3 1s are, 5 1s are, 5 1. So the LCM of 15 and 3 is 15 itself. Right? So how many times 15 goes in 15? 1 time. So multiply this by 1. Now how many times 3 goes in 15? 5 times. So multiply this numerator 4 by 5. So 62 ones are 62 minus 4 5s are 20. Understood, children? What is 62 minus 20? It is 42. 42 by 15. Right? This 2x as it is we will write down here. Okay, now can we solve this further? Yes, we can simplify this. Yes, 3 5s are, 3 1s are, and then 3 4s are. So this is 14 by 5. So 2x equals 14 14 by 5. When I want to, if I want to transfer this 2 to the other side, it becomes the divisor, right? So x is equal to 14 by 5 into, or divided by, this 2 goes to this side, so it is nothing but 1 by 2. Or for your one second, yeah. So this 2 goes to the denominator. So you can write this 2 over here. It is nothing but the denominator, right? I mean divisor. So I can multiply these two. So 14 as it is, 5 2s are 10, right? So I'm going to write down here. So x equals 14 by 10. Can we further simplify this? Yes. 2 5s are 2 7s are. So our answer is 7 by 5. Okay. Now can we write this in, this is in the mixed, improper fraction. Can we write this in mixed fraction? How do we do that? 7 divided by 5. So x equals 1. 2 will be the remainder, so it goes to the numerator, and 5 as it is. So this, and centimeter. So this is the value of x. So understood children? 1, 2 by 5 centimeter is the value of x.